Alright, everybody, who's been having the Mercedes-Benz auxiliary glove box low sound problem, you can either buy an amplifier if you have any other product, pretty much, but the iPhone or iPod. I have an iPod, and the reason mine was so low was because in the settings in the phone or the iPod, if you have the equalizer controlling all of your sound, pretty much, it basically ruins the volume for some reason. So just go into your settings, into your phone. I'm going to, say step by step. This camera kind of sucks. So just bear with me for a minute. I'm not going to videotape what I'm doing because I just, don't feel like showing you a blurry image. So go into settings on your iPhone or iPod. Right now I'm on an iPhone, so I went into settings. You scroll down until you see iPod, and you'll see, the music settings. Your equalizer should be off. Sound check should be off. Volume limit should be off. So pretty much that solved all the issues with the low, volume or whatever. But, if it really bothers you that much, and you want to use their equalizer, you can. I have this headphone amplifier that I just bought from iBasso.com. I'll post the link in the description, which one I bought. See how blurry it is, which is why I didn't show you the iPhone. The USB right there is to charge it. That's the on-off switch to charge. It came with this short wire right here to plug into the auxiliary. And, that's the one you plug into the auxiliary. And then this one goes from here into your, MP3 player. This is the volume. And this is the gain on and off switch. I have no idea really what that gain means, but whatever. So, yeah. So, this definitely helps. And, the music was actually really low, and then, I plugged this in, and somehow it must have, boosted something in there. I don't even know what's going on, but, even without this, the music is loud, but it could have just been the settings that I changed. But, like I said, if you want to use the iPhone settings, you can, and just use this. It'll boost the headphone sound, and it makes it really loud. This actually will boost the sound even louder than it's, going right now. So, here, I'll show you. This is, let me put on some music that is, not gonna confuse anybody. I'll put a deal on, Rolling in the Deep.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out, and I'll lay your ship bare. See how...
Alright, so that's without the bass, the iBasso. So I'm going to put that on, the iBasso, I'm going to connect it, and then I'm going to, do a little transition here. So hold on. Alright, so now I have everything hooked up. This wire where it says auxiliary in and out is into the phone. The Monster cable, which I bought on Amazon because you need your own cable, and I just, I fell for the gimmick of Monster, which I don't really see any big difference than the cheap one I have. So that's a whole nother discussion. But yeah, so everything's hooked up. And, alright, so this is what it sounds like with the amp on. Alright, so as you can see, even with all my settings put a certain way on my iPhone, this little box right here makes it so loud that it makes you, think you have a really good system in your car. Not quite, but Yeah, so, I mean, it does help. It helps because it's a pain in the ass to listen to music low. I don't know who the hell would want to do that. I mean, maybe some people don't like to listen to music as, painfully loud as I do, but, I like to listen to my music loud. But hopefully you can tell the difference. And if you have any questions, just comment, send me a message, whatever. So, yeah, hope I explained and helped. But everything's going to be in the description, the link to buy this little savior here. And, also, let me show you the volume on here. So if you want to keep this thing next to you or just keep it at full volume. I keep it at full volume and just stick it in the glove box. But, I don't know, you can set it up whatever way you want. Alright, hope you enjoyed. It was pretty long and, hope I didn't waste your time. Alright, thanks.